If you are divorced, or you have a kid with a problem, you're making progress. Your ex-wife is unhappy you have a new marriage because she used the kid that's very defiant as a weapon to destroy the new marriage.
I've seen it happen.
They may not realize it doing it.
No. But what happens is that the child bonds with the stepmother, and the mother feels very threatened by that. Because again, a lot of these parents have a win-lose contentious attitude. They don't look at it as a win-win with their children. One is they're at odds with each other. And now when this balance gets tipped where a stepmother comes into the picture, and especially if that stepmother is bonding appropriately with the child, that can be a tremendous threat to the mother, especially if she's still single.
So the parental alienation, those parents don't care what happens to the kid, and they're going to use that kid as a weapon, and the kid end up being destroyed by it. But it doesn't matter to them, does it?
It doesn't matter. I'm always amazed that I'll have parents come in and just say right in front of the child, and with no ambivalence, no guilt, he doesn't like us being at his father's. Over there's all this, and just going through a litany of complaints about the father and saying, oh, the father doesn't care about him, the father doesn't even really want him there. And of course the child buys into all this, but usually it comes home to roost, because very often when that child gets to be about 12, 13, 14, they start to be able to think for themselves a little bit. And the judges now will basically listen to a child who's at least 10 years old, especially by 12, and the judge is a little more sophisticated now. They know about parent alienation, and but it's still a tremendous problem in divorce, the parent alienation syndrome.
But so the hardest thing is people have to identify it, because there's such guilt between everything going on. Sometimes you could be a good father or a good mother and don't realize what's happening. You're doing this or he's doing that. Maybe you should videotape some of these sessions that people have a camera in the house and see how you're talking. And if you looked at that and said, oh, I can't be doing that. Are you kidding me? And I don't think people really believe they're doing it. And they are.
Yeah, you say they're in denial. They don't realize what they're doing, and you have a very good point. If they really saw what they were doing, I'd have to think if they loved their child that it would make an impression on them. What they're doing is not right for the child.